Hey, what's up, you guys? Today's vlog is gonna be from a retreat center. Wait, let me show you. There's a beautiful statue. So today I will be at the yoga retreat. It's a 2-day, 3-night, 3-day 2-night retreat. Yoga, there's gonna be a cacao ceremony, meditations, sound healing, chanting probably, self-love workshops, whatever it means. I didn't have anything particular in mind when joining this retreat. I just went to this one yin yoga class and I liked the sound healing so much. And when the yoga teacher Lola said that there's gonna be a retreat in the upcoming week, I was like, let's join. So this is the place. Very beautiful, very green, luscious. So this is our room. Staying with my friend. Oh my god, look at it, overlooking rice fields. So, bathroom, it's just a regular bathroom. It looks good. I guess we're gonna sleep together now. Or, as Lola said, men stay outside. Husbands wait outside. So I was just making a joke because when I was chatting with the yoga teacher, Lola, she said that, oh, this retreat is gonna be women only. Or like, husbands come but stay outside, something like that. Misogyny. I like how the retreat center is just built inside or like around the rice fields, and feel the connection. Mother Nature and all its creatures. Also, there is no AC or a fan, so it's pretty hot, and I really feel connected to the sun, earth. Could use a little wind. So today is cacao ceremony. I've never tried it. I don't know what to expect. There's lunch going on now. Our breakfast was pretty heavy, but it's a good way to meet people, as my friend just said. Oh my god. So in an hour there's gonna be cacao ceremony, yin yoga with self-love practices, and sound healing journey. You ready to get enlightened? Go! Ta-da! That's so good. One question. What is self-love to you?
Obviously, some trauma need actually professional assistance, because maybe it needs like how's it called, hypnotherapy, or some like deep releases, or even unblocking the energy that's you've been suppressing for a long time. And interestingly, some trauma can heal itself. There is a big research about it, and I love it so much. For example, being in nature, just being in nature, even without thinking what are you doing, what are you processing, can actually suck your trauma away and it will disappear. And there's big research about that in the States that I really like. Hugging trees. They take your traumatic energy and blocks away They give it to the earth, and the earth composes it, and you're free, and you don't need a psychiatrist. So, anybody wants to share anything about this practice?
So that image came up, and to me it was about, I guess, over the years trying to get rid of like some parts of myself to blend in, to like for approval, to like kind of get rid of the authenticity and just being bright.
So you had this image again?
Yeah.
So what did you do when you saw her again?
No, it was pleasant coming back and seeing her. Like, oh, that's me.
Yeah. I recently had something very similar. I rediscovered my old black and white pictures when I was like a crazy woman doing crazy projects on the street. And I kind of forgot about this part of me because I came to Bali and just like doing like self-love, and then I like rediscovered them, and I had this like angry face all the time. This artist, crazy woman wearing black and like ooh. And then I saw her again, and it was like you said, it was just so pleasant.
Yeah.
Because we are one now. It's so beautiful.
And then you ask yourself now the same question: what is my relationship with this? You don't want to tell
I feel like this is so exciting. Just love it so much.
One point of
and I've never seen like that.
Right, so we're getting ready for the sacred ceremony of purification. We are gonna get rid of some of our sins, something that no longer serves, maybe some confessions. We're gonna go into the river wearing those beautiful clothes, and a priest will help us through the process. It's kind of hard to walk in this dress, like your step is pretty limited, but let's go, we're gonna be late. I'm a sacred woman now. What's up? So enlightened. I feel so enlightened. Said no enlightened person ever.
Okay, nice to meet you together, yeah? Ambut ya. Boleh di...
I guess there are some things that I'm not ready to let go. Like my dog. Huh?
Luna was a rescue dog that I got in the Philippines a few years ago, and she was the sweetest, most gentle creature you could ever meet. All she ever wanted was to stay at home and cuddle, She was very attached to me, and I was very attached to her. During the pandemic, I got stranded in another country, not being able to come back to the Philippines, to come back to my baby Luna. Luna had cardiomyopathy, and unfortunately her condition only got worse while I was away, and I didn't get the chance to say goodbye to her, to be there for her. And I couldn't help but feel guilty. I felt like I abandoned her, betrayed her, that maybe if I did come back, she'd still be alive. That's what I was thinking, sitting there with the Balinese priest chanting his mantras.
Let's like this, asana. Your hand like this, yeah? Like this. Then asana. Focus. Only listening about my mantra. Oxygen very important, yeah? You do yoga, you need oxygen, not only physical.
What is self-love to me? I think it's acceptance and forgiveness, knowing everything about myself, the good and the bad, the light, the dark, and still loving myself. Because, you know, it's easy to love yourself when it's all rainbows and butterflies. Oh, I'm so good, I'm beautiful and enlightened. But it's harder to, you know, sit down with yourself and accept things that are uncomfortable to accept. Like, I'm very stubborn, and it's not in a good way, and sometimes it gets in the way in a sort of self-sabotage, and then I have problems with guilt and anger, can't express anger, and accepting that about me, I think that's what self-love is. So the ceremony is done. The water was very cold when the priest poured it on me, but very beautiful ceremony. I feel more blessed and definitely more enlightened now. He was doing the blessing for me. He said that I am more patient now, that I had less control before, but now I have more control. I think that's what he said, because like when he poured cold water on me, I forgot everything immediately. So cold. I was contemplating that maybe it's time to let go of guilt. Maybe it's time to forgive myself. But I felt like I wasn't ready. And then, as you could see in the video, this tiny local dog came straight to me and sat behind my back. And at that moment, I felt like Luna came back to me in spirit to comfort me and to tell me it's okay.
If anybody wants to do this, let me come, because this is just so healing. Believe me, it's just, I don't know what it is about when you put it on your face, but there's something mystical going on, and it's just so cool.
So this is how I imagined it to be last night.
We closed with some chanting and a sharing circle. I've noticed that I am pretty articulate, or like I'm not shy to talk about stuff. So I shared my Luna story, and even though it was hard for me to talk and my voice was still shaking, because not so many people were talking or sharing their stories, I sometimes feel the necessity to talk and to say things, even though it might be hard or difficult for me to share, because it actually helps some people. I know different people process stuff differently, and for me, saying stuff out loud helps, and I guess that's my mission in a way. So you just say stuff out loud and maybe it will help some people. Maybe you'll do a retreat too. It's a nice experience actually. I personally went for the sound healing and some yin, and I've wanted to go to Sidemen. This is where the retreat took place for a while. It's in the nature, you can hear the river behind me, it's really beautiful, and nature can be healing as well. Like this video, comment, subscribe to my channel if you want to see other videos as well. If you want to support this channel, please head over to Patreon or OnlyFans to access exclusive, uncensored content as well. From my heart to yours. Namaste. I'm awesome. You're awesome. Subscribe. Oh, and if you're ever in Bali and want to join the yoga classes or sound healing experience, please contact Samadhi. They're located in Canggu. The retreat that I did was called Self-Love in Sidemen with Lola Malaiki. Contact her if you want to join or experience something similar. Maybe she'll be doing more workshops, or maybe you want to learn sound healing. I forgot. So the place is called Sidemen, and I actually have a nice song about the place. It's oh, Sidemen, where you gonna run to? Sidemen, where you gonna run to? Sidemen, where you gonna run to? All alone in days. Oh, I run to the rock. Please hide me. I run to the rock. Please hide me. I run to the rock.